Falling on me, falling like Titanic. Sounded like do re mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sport. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Drexler. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Reed, and it's Pettit in at the power forward position. And for the Warriors, Anthony out there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then it's Iverson, and it's Gilmore in at center. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Reed the pass to Pettit. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the ball, some of the other guys, but doesn't matter. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Arenas. The Warriors making the shot. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Butler. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Knocks it loose and taken away by Arenas. Inside. A pull-up. Drexler, that's good.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team. No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Outside Butler. Back to Arenas. From the high post. They get it again. Reed. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now Arenas, after the missed three by Carmelo, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Now here's Iverson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. O'Neal misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Goes up to the stripe. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Greer. And another shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Butler from outside. Gilmore grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 4. And here's Anthony from the arc. No good. Shot missing. Now here's Arenas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to Drexler. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iverson, no luck.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for O'Neal. Robinson comes in for Anthony. And it's Harper in for Iverson. With the drive, Gilmore. Simmons pulls it in. Bucks leading by 6. Smith kicks the bit.
In the first 2 minutes.
Right side, Simmons. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Harper, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Abdul Rahim passes to Smith. He dishes it to Doherty. Over Gilmore. And too long on the shot. Warriors trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Greer passes to Gilmore. Kicks it to Harper. From outside the arc. A shot off that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Smith feeling it out a bit. The pass to Abdul Rahim. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist. That time.
And how about Abdul Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
Now here's Harper. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Poke loose. It's 2-on-1. On the left block. Here's Gilmore, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Bailey Howell.
Simmons with it. That one's not going to go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So with Smith sitting on the bench,
First personal foul.
this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup.
Team foul.
We've got Reed. Drexler is out there with Arenas. Then it's Butler. And it's Pettit in the power forward. No good on the second free throw. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint and just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And there's the drive. Kept alive.
Warriors foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Team foul.
Bucks leading by 10.
Out of the floor.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense. The more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Warriors trail by 12.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Outside Butler. A wide open look for Drexler. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
3 points.
Drexler's got 5 points so far. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
that's just it, Kevin. They've got the